When shall we three meet again, in thunder, lightning, or in rain? When the hurly-burly's done, and the battle's lost and won. That will be ere the set of sun. Where's the place? Upon the heath, there to meet Macbeth. I come, grey Malkin. Paddock calls. Annan, all fair is foul and foul is fair, hover through the fog and filthy air. Where hast thou been, sister? Killing swine. Sister, where thou? A sailor's wife had chestnuts in her lap and munched away at them. Give me one, I said. Get away from me, witch, the fat woman cried. The husband has sailed off to Aleppo as master of a ship called the Tiger. I sail there in a kitchen strainer, turn myself into a tailless rat, and do things to him. I'll give you some wind to sail there. How nice of you. And I will give you some more. I already have control of all the winds, of all the other winds, along the ports from which they blow, in every direction of the sailor's compass in which they can go. I drain the life out of him. He won't catch a wink of sleep, either at night or during the day. He will live as a cursed man. For 81 weeks he will waste away in agony. Though his bark cannot be lost, yet it shall be tempest-tossed. Look what I have. Show me, show me. Here I have a pilot's thumb, wrecked as homeward he did come. A drum, Macbeth doth come. The weird sisters hand in hand, posters of the sea and land. Thus do go about, thrice is thine, and thrice is mine, and thrice again, to make up 9. Peace, the charms wound up. So foul and fair a day I have not seen. So far it's supposed to be 4s. What are these creatures, so withered looking and crazily dressed? They don't look like they belong on this planet. And see them standing there here on Earth? Are you alive? Can you answer questions? You seem to understand me, because each of you has put a gruesome finger on her skinny lips. You look like women, but your beards keep me from believing that you really are. Speak if you can. What are you? All hail Macbeth. Hail to thee, Thane of Glamis. All hail Macbeth. Hail to thee, Thane of Cawdor. All hail Macbeth. Thou shalt be king hereafter. Good sir, why do you start and seem to fear things that do sound so fair? I name of truth. Are ye fantastical, or that indeed which outwardly ye show? My noble partner, you greet the present grace and great prediction of noble having and royal hope, that he seems rapt withal. To me you speak not. If you can look into the seeds of time and say which grain will show and which will not, speak then to me, who neither beg nor fear your favors nor you hate. Hail, hail, hail. Lesser than Macbeth and greater, not so happy, yet much happier. Thou shalt get kings, though thou be none. All hail Macbeth and Banquo. Banquo and Macbeth, all hail. Stay, you imperfect speaker, tell me more. By Sinel's death I know I am Thane of Glamis, but how of Cawdor? The Thane of Cawdor lives, and prosperous gentleman, and to be king stands not within the aspects of belief, no more than to be Cawdor say from whence you owe this strange intelligence, or why, upon this blasted heath, you stop or weigh, and such prophetic speaking. Speak, I charge you. The earth hath bubbles, as the water has, and these are them. Whither are they vanished? Into the air, and what seems corporal melted as breath into the wind. Would they had stayed. Where such things here as we do speak about, or have we eaten on the insane root that takes the reason prisoner? Your children shall be kings. You shall be king. And Thane of Cawdor too, when it not so? To the self same tune and words. Who's here? What's this? A letter from Macbeth? It says, the witches he met on the day of his victory battle, and he has since learned that they contain supernatural knowledge. What? They said that he'll be future king, and that they have claimed that he was Cawdor beforehand? You are Thane of Glamis and Cawdor. You're going to be king, just like you were promised. But I worry about whether or not you have what it takes to seize the crown. You're too full of milk of human kindness to strike aggressively at your first opportunity. You want to be powerful, and you don't lack ambition. But you don't have the mean streak that these things call for. The things you want to do. You want to be like a good man. You don't want to cheat. Yet you want what doesn't belong to you. There's something you want, but you're afraid to do what you need to do to get it. You want it to be done for you. Hurry home, so I can persuade you and talk you out of whatever's keeping you from going after that crown. After all, fate and witchcraft both seem to want you to be king. Ha 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 ha. What news do you bring? The king is coming here tonight. You must be crazy to say that. Isn't Macbeth with the king? And wouldn't Macbeth have told me in advance so I could prepare if the king were really coming? I'm sorry, but it's the truth. Macbeth is coming. He sent a messenger ahead of him, who arrived here so out of breath that he could barely speak his message. Take good care of him. He brings great news. So the messenger short breath, like a hoarse raven, as he announces Duncan's entrance to my fortress, where he will die. Come, you spirits that assist murderous thoughts, make me less like a woman and more like a man, and fill me from head to toe with deadly cruelty. Thicken my blood, and clog up my veins so I won't feel remorse, so that no human compassion can stop my evil plan or prevent me from accomplishing it. Come to my female breast and turn my mother's milk into poisonous acid, you murdering demons, wherever you hide and invisible and waiting to be evil. Come, thick night, and cover the world in the darkest smoke of hell, so that my sharp knife can see the wounds it cuts open, and so heaven can't peep through the darkness and cry, "No, stop!" Great Thane of Glamis, worthy Thane of Cawdor, you'll soon be greater than both of those titles once you become king. Your letter has transported me from the present moment when who knows what will happen, and has made me feel like the future is already here. My dearest love, Duncan is coming here tonight. And when is he leaving? He plans to leave tomorrow. That day will never come. Your face betrays strange feelings, my lord, and people will be able to read it like a book. In order to deceive them, you must appear the way they expect you to look. Greet the king with a welcoming expression in your eyes, your hands, and your words. You should look like an innocent flower, but be like the snake that hides underneath the flower. The king is coming, and he's got to be taken care of. Let me handle tonight's preparation, because tonight will change every night and day for the rest of our lives. We will speak about this further. You should